Connected. Channel switched. The leader's just done a 3:56.
Well, here we are. Let's see about jumping in here. All right, we got things set. Have not driven this car really at all, so we're in the new Chevy Corvette C8R GTE. We'll see how it goes. Loaded a new profile of the pedals as well. Big thanks to Kev Mills. Big thanks to ilovesimracing.co.uk, Premium GTP, my friends and family. Here we go. Let's have some fun with the Ricmotech guys and the Sim Pit. Let's see if we can get out there, see what happens. Like I said, I have not driven this car yet.
Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour. Pit exit's clear. Okay, Ed. We've got 1:83 minutes to get the job done.
Wow, it's gonna take a lot of brake force, I guess.
Cortaste camino, tienes que desacelerar y regresar el tiempo ganado.
Man, everything just feels so blurry right now. Okay, that's better. Yeah, I gotta adjust to these brakes. I am definitely not used to these brakes. This profile might be, I don't know, I guess it's good for GTE cars, but I'm just not used to having to apply so much pressure. Pedals are amazing, of course, but we'll see. Ah, come on. Okay, we're gonna have to adjust to that. We gotta get used to it.
Pit exit is clear. Yellow flag, caution.
Tienes una penalización de desaceleración por cortar camino.
We'll see how the car does its thing here in the next 20 minutes. Then we'll be headed over to the Ricmotech Sports Car Series practice.
Oh, Sean Cole nipping at Grunnell's heels up there. Grunnell with that 355.069. Sean Cole coming into P2 now with a 356.041. Way to get it done, Sean.
Damn it. We're having issues here. Got a bit of pressure I'm having to apply. I'm not sure if I want to do that. Let's take a look what we got going on here. Let's take a quick look. Yeah, that's why I think I'm having a hard time adjusting to it. I'm going to try to load a different one here. I'll try the full brake just to see what it looks like. I don't know, it's really weird, you know, because yeah, I'm not having to apply so much. I'm going to try something that's probably not recommended, but let's take a look here. Let's see what this one says. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to try this. Okay?
Always good to see Russ Ruddock out there with us with that Flying Tortoise Motorsports machine, bringing his Corvette out tonight to do a little dance here on the Hot Lap Humpday Challenge.
Hang on, buddy.
Russ coming to us from the Extreme Motorsports Ricmotech Sports Car Series as well. He's a participant 2 of the series running this season, so great to see Russ out there in that number 95. Of course, tonight, let's see if he's actually in that 95. He sure is, you bet.
All right. Let's see what we can get done here now. It's going to feel totally different, but we're going to give it a try. Nobody behind us, I don't think.
All clear. Push now.
We'll see if it locks up. Oh yeah, it sure locks up a lot faster. So this is one of the cars that we might actually need to do a bit of a custom load cell, just because of how you and I were used to driving, Evan. We were used to not having much travel and having the brakes lock. At least at first, you know. But I definitely want to wean myself off of that. It's that muscle memory we're going to have to build up, because I just don't have a feel for it right now. And I'm braking and I feel like I got to brake harder and harder and harder. And it's just, yeah, it's really tough. But we'll get there. Okay, so 20 kilograms, probably too much going down. So I'm wondering if maybe a 30 kilogram load cell would feel good here. So we might try to make that adjustment, especially with a car like this. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be playing with it. You definitely need seat time, I think, with these pedals. And once we get that, you know, I think we'll be looking good. But at least the nice thing is that we'll all be feeling, I can't believe how different the pedals we were all feeling, you know, driving the same car. I know I'm not going to be doing good times here because I still feel not feeling confident yet, you know. Like I said, it's going to take a lot of time, but it's good to know these differences and what to look for. Damn, again, man. Same place. So yeah, definitely doing too much. Too much braking there. I wanted to take a look at the car. Well, okay, so let's check this one more time. I said we could do a custom, but we have the generic GTEs. What if we just do the calibration one? Oh, that was it. Okay. Yeah. So we'll go with GTE full brake. That's going to be too hard, I think.
You can pass me, Lonnie.
Still a 48 kilogram cell. Let's try to... 48.
Fastest lap for Ramirez, 3:54.9 seconds.
We'll say that as Frito GTE test. And let's see what that does for us. Okay. Yeah, it's going to take a lot. And this track's so long with different braking zones that it's probably not the best place to do it, but we'll do it just for a little longer. Probably, well, don't have that much time left. I'm going to be joining a sports car series practice, and we'll be going to a front-wheel drive touring car, so... Let's see what 38 kilogram load cell feels like on the GTE type of thing.
Pit exit's clear. Stay behind the white line.
Blew it again.
Desacelera. Tienes una penalización por cortar camino.
The leader has just done a 3:52.8.
Okay, so 38 feels a bit better. I don't feel like I'm pushing myself through my seat back, you know. Not used to pressing the brake that hard. I keep thinking it's gonna lock up. It's like in the back of my mind, I'm just expecting a lockup and it's just not locking up. I love these pedals, man. Big thanks to Kev, and I'm so glad you got some too, Evan. I think once we get this muscle memory down, we'll be, we'll be having a good time and be consistent in the endurance races. Yeah, I've made it around the corner. Probably need to adjust my mirrors. Man, I'm still nervous around the track. I just did the Fanatic firmware and driver update too, so I'm expecting for things to feel weird here too. Usually I go through third in that in the other GTEs, but just not sure what to feel right now. Wheel feels a little different itself.
The leader has just done a 3:51.
We have too much fuel on board. We're running a low downforce setup. I'm amazed how well the car feels, honestly, and the braking feels pretty good, pretty fun.
Sector 1 is 1.3 seconds off the pace.
Jeez, I am well off the pace. I'll check the chat here after I complete this lap. Yeah, I think 48's too hard for a seat that's reclinable.
We got a mover and shaker on the board. That
Damn
number
it.
16. He's getting it done as he
Hey,
usually
Mike.
does. Travis Schwenke moving up into P2 with a 352.
Oh, I'm okay. I'm just trying to test out pedals real quick. I'll be jumping into the sports car series in about a minute.
On Mr. Cole there. Great job, Travis.
Loading in now.
Okay, I'll be there soon. Good day over there?
Oh, yeah. Been okay.
That's good. Bet you're excited for the runoffs, though.
Yeah, it'll be fun. We're going to work the 3 test days before they start, and then the 3 race days. That'll be plenty. All the usual parties and stuff, they're all canceled.
Oh, man.
The awards
Yeah.
and stuff.
I know you look forward to that.
Yeah. But we'll still be able to see some friends that you only see once a year at the runoff, so that part will be good.
Well, that's good. At least you get something, you know?
Yeah. Better than sitting home, put a mask on, and
6th
Yeah.
place. You're currently
True.
5.0 seconds off the pace. Sector 1 is 1.3 seconds off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.9 off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.8 off the pace. Okay, Ed, we need to watch the track limits.
Yeah, I bet it's going to feel so different, you know?
oh yeah.
Compared to usual runoffs. I've seen some pictures, and man, I can't imagine that with nobody there. And, I mean, I don't know. The
guy behind has
entries
just done a
makes you wonder how many will show up,
3:56.4
you know?
seconds.
Probably a lot, but still.
Yeah, I haven't really checked to see how many.
Well, there's the car. We went up to P6.
Well, I just ran Arrow off the road.
Nice. Good way to say hello, huh?
Car will not turn.
Okay, I'll grab some setups and I'll meet you in there right now. I'm going to head in there now, okay?
Okay.
All right, I'll see you in a minute.
Thanks, Lonnie.
All right, Mike. I got setups from Evan. We'll see how they work. But you said the car's not feeling good?
Front end's pushing something terrible.
Okay.
Rip.
Can I ask which setup you're on right now?
Let me check.
Okay.
It just says modified from baseline.
Okay. All right, I'm just looking for the session. I'll be right there.
No problem. I would think Detroit would be a good one for this.
Yeah, that was my thought too, or even the one we were at last time, Joe Villeneuve, but
Yeah.
it's fairly flat. But yeah, Detroit would probably be pretty good too. But yeah, I'll be right in there. We'll play around with stuff. Hey, buddy. Well, Evan, thank you. Thank you for the setups. And yeah, we'll see how the Audi feels with the Husinkweld Audi preset. But yeah, the GTE, man, I think you got to have a fixed back seat, a full non-reclinable fixed back seat in order to be able to press those forces on the pedals. Otherwise, yeah, you got to bring those numbers down. 38 felt doable, but I couldn't imagine doing that in an endurance event. Okay, we're
Radio
back in
check.
there. I think 28 is pretty good, but I was locking up the GTE at when I was at 20. So yeah, it's you know, the MX-5 at 20 felt great. We'll see what 35 kilogram feels like in the Audi. I just can't imagine doing 48 in the GTEs. I gotta go down. I went to 38, took 10 off of that, so 38 felt pretty manageable. I was sitting in P6 there in the hot lap Humpday challenge, but you know, obviously there's gonna be guys running a lot more time and getting that weight down, getting things sorted a bit better. So we'll see. But yeah, we're headed over here now to Ricmotech Sports Car Series. We're going to be in the Audi TCR. We'll see how it goes with that RS3 preset.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah, just plowing right off the track.
It's like being on ice.
Man, I hope they didn't. I didn't read the release notes, but I hope they didn't screw the Audi up because it was feeling like at least drivable last time.
It's to me, it seems horrible.
Okay. Yeah, I'm a bit nervous too because I'm on these different brakes, so we'll see what that feels like. Okay, I just got in here. I'll share what I'm on right now, and I'm gonna go test it, and then I'll also share what Evan sent us for Oran Park, and just because it's a first week setup, it might be tailored to the changes and tweaks they've made, even though it's not for this track.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna go out there and see if I can turn. Wow.
Pit lane speed limit is 89 kilometers per hour. The pit exit looks clear.
Now the back end just came loose. Unreal.
Yeah, I sent you the setup we were on at Montreal.
Well, I know if we do this series next season, I'm not going to drive this car.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna do this series, but I guess you and I should shake down the GT4s. That'd be our last option.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I just about had the car wanting to swap ends at the end of the back straight.
I mean, I feel like I got to go so slow to get around the corner.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm having to go pretty slow to get around the corners or give it just like 10% throttle. And then I'm even having to use the brake to get it to turn.
I mean, there's nothing consistent about it. Every time I come to a corner, it feels completely different.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that was just my out lap, but I'll let you know.
Yeah, they're running 135s. Carlisle and Madigan.
That's crazy.
Sector 1 is quick.
Wow, I just checked to see if there's a new baseline. There's 4 of them.
You're kidding.
Baseline, there's
Wow.
Endurance, there's IMPC, and there's Sprint. I have no idea what IMPC is.
That's the pilot series, the Michelin pilot series, but I don't know how long those races are on iRacing.
Sector 2 time is quick.
Well, I guess I'll try each and every one of them.
Yeah, I was gonna say we might as well and see kind of what feels good, and then maybe tweak it to pass a tech inspection with a full tank.
I'll start at the bottom and work my way up. Start with the Sprint.
Okay.
P4. Sector 3 time is fast.
Feels better already.
On the sprint, huh? That's good.
Actually,
I might jump over to, if you want to, yeah?
I got a feeling they must have
The leader has just done a
wholesale
135.66.
changes with the new series or new season.
Yeah, probably so.
You may find Oran Park won't work.
Yeah, I think I'm going to try some of the baselines as well. Or if you want to keep trying the baselines, I'll try Oran Park, and then I'll jump to trying the baselines with you so we can compare them real quick.
Okay.
See what kind of time I can get out of it. But you know what? I'm noticing I have to be so easy on the throttle through the corners with it. The braking too, even in a straight line, it's a little interesting.
You're now 0.5 off the pace. Sectors 2 and 3 are 0.2 down. Sector 1 is 0.16 off the pace. That was
Well, I got a
136.20.
136.2 out of that one. I'm not screaming into your ear, am I? I think my sounds are off.
No, you're fine.
Okay, thank you. Alright, I'm going to switch to that Oran Park one and see what the deal is. And I'll go ahead and share it with you anyway, just so you have it.
The leader has just done a 135.34.
Te queda combustible para 5 vueltas.
So it feels better? You feel like you have better handling, cornering?
There's traffic behind.
Yeah, definitely.
Hey, Brockway.
Tienes un coche lento
That's
a tu
good.
izquierda.
The guy ahead's lap time is a 136.31. The guy behind is
I
just
updated my
138.00.
wheelbase also. I don't know if you've updated your wheelbase recently.
I just went 2 seconds faster.
Wow, nice, Mike. Good job. Good work, man.
I'm using this.
The leader's just done a 135.
Okay, I'll jump on that next. That may be good for us. Wonder if it's full of fuel or how much fuel you have if it's topped off for Ricmotech.
Well, I've done 2 laps and I'm at 5.6, so.
Okay.
P4.
Te queda combustible para 2 vueltas.
Mind these track limits, please, Ed. The guy ahead's last lap time is a 135.72.
Better that time, Arrow.
I'm getting a little bit of too much push in the front end with this one. We'll see how it goes on this lap.
Track limits, keep it within the lines.
I lost at a turn 1.
You'll need to slow down to give back the time gained.
Hey, I'll try the IMPC one, okay?
Okay.
Oh, but it fails if you go down to 9.2 gallons.
The leader has just done a 135.00.
I think Oren might be good. I think the front suspension feels a little soft, but that's probably needed for those other for Oran Park, you know, where you got some elevation changes. Felt like the front end was moving just a little too much up and down, you know, with the side to side. And that could be easily fixed, maybe with just with a stiffer front bar, or just 2 clicks up on the front dampers.
There's a faster class car behind.
Go ahead, Chris.
How are you doing today, Edgar?
I'm alright, man. Just trying to figure out what I'm doing again.
Done a 137.51.
How about you?
About the same. Trying not to drive this like a Mazda.
Yeah, I hear ya. That's my struggle. Yeah, the Oran Park setup, I think the shocks are a little softer for those elevation changes at that track. So I don't think it's going to work here, but maybe a sway bar would stiffen it up, the front end.
Okay, Ed, we need to watch the track limits.
Cortante camino, tienes que desacelerar y regresar el tiempo ganado.
You'll need to give back the time gained.
How you doing?
Pretty good. This should be a good lap. Got it to a 137 last lap.
Good job, good job. I keep driving off of turn 1 into the grass.
.37 flat.
Nice job. So my best was a 136.2. Have way too much fuel on board right now. Let's see what happens. Feeling the vibration, pushing the front end too much. Come on.
All that gets slowed down for cutting the course.
Sector 1 is 0.42 off the pace.
Come on.
High 136.
Nice job. Gonna catch me here any second, huh?
I don't know what your 136 was.
0.2.
Good lap, that's your best in the session. You're currently 1.2 off the leader's pace. Sector 1 is 0.42 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace. Sector 3 time's okay. That last lap was a 136.16. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. The guy behind has just done a 136.58.
I'm sliding the car around too much. I have a hard time being smooth with these front wheel drives. I think I gotta pull some fuel out of it to drop the times anyway.
That puts you 1.6 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace. Sector 3 time is quick. That lap was a 136.57. Sector 1 is 0.39 off the pace.
It's gonna be a tough race, Mike.
Oh yeah, they all are.
Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
That was weird, Captain.
That's your best lap in the session. You're currently 1.1 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.39 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 3 is a tenth off the pace. That's your quickest lap. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.42 off the pace. Sector 3 time is fast. You've just done a 135.93. Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 3 time is quick. Your last lap time was a 136.20.
Tienes una penalización de desaceleración por cortar camino.
You need to slow down a bit if you don't want a penalty.
I started losing the rear there and ended up getting a track cut. That braking's tricky there on.
For you. How's that setup working?
Sector 1 is 3.3
it's not too bad.
seconds
I'm
off the
starting to get
pace.
used to it. I can run like a 136.1 with it, but some places it is tricky. It's like you're braking, you feel good, and all of a sudden the rear end will wiggle on you. Yeah, it's not too bad. I have to see how it compares to the sprint. I don't think we need to look at the endurance. That's probably for the long races, right?
Yeah, I just wonder if it's more stable for the long.
Sector
Yeah,
2 is
I guess we should look at it
1.6 off the
anyway.
pace.
Yeah, I'll check it here in a couple. I'll probably do 2 more laps with this on my own in clear air. Or you're welcome to come out.
Yeah, I just pulled in the bits.
Oh, okay. I'm just on the start straight right now. Start finish right now.
I'll try the endurance one.
Sector 3 time's okay. The leader has just done a
Okay.
134.83.
Huh, interesting. It failed.
Wonder why. That's weird.
Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace.
It says it's too low.
Oh wow, so you gotta take some fuel out? That's really weird.
Only got 4.62 gallons.
That's really weird. Wonder if it's an old setup then before the change.
Well, I'm gonna. The fuel level says 9, but that must be for before Extreme gets a hold of it.
Yeah, because what is it for Extreme? Isn't it like 7 something?
Sector 2 is 0.6
Right now.
off the pace.
Yeah. It's been so long, I totally forgot all those numbers. Alright, I'm coming around again. This IMPC feels pretty good on the oval section. I don't get as much understeer as I was like on the Oran Park one.
Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.31 off the pace.
I got a straight baseline right now.
Okay. Yeah, let me know how that is.
Sector 2 is 0.28 off the pace. Okay, Ed, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.28 off the pace. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 3. Yellow flag. Caution. That lap time was 1:36.09.
I don't like the baseline.
Doesn't feel good?
No.
Okay. Oh, I noticed the sprint fails at 6 gallons of fuel. Okay, I'm gonna test the sprint.
Pit exit's clear. Stay behind the white line.
Jeff, you going to be at Road America for runoffs?
That might.
No, it doesn't look like it. Not this year.
Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace.
Damn, I'm losing so much time pushing that front end. I know it's only the first time lap, but on cold tires.
You're now 2.0 seconds off the leader's pace. Sector 3 is 0.26 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace. The guy ahead has just done a 135.83.
Yeah, the sprint feels pretty good, Mike.
Yeah, I think that's the best solution.
Yeah, I'm able to pick up time on it, and I feel pretty confident. Even on the, this is just the second lap after cold tires, so.
That's your best lap in this session. That puts you 0.9 off the pace. Your lap time was at 135.75. The leader's just done a 134.71.
Yeah, I think that's what we should go with. I feel the best on this sprint setup.
Me too.
This lap will be invalidated. Watch the track limits.
Damn it. I was on a good lap and I put a tire off. Had to lift to get back on.
Oh, it looked a little bit like you were in the green.
Yeah, mowing the lawn.
P5.
Playing in the dirt, huh?
Despejado a la derecha.
Going to build a sandcastle.
About the only way you can go to the beach right now.
Yeah, that's true. They showed a picture of the two bridges in Portland. You only
Sector
see
1 is 1.3 off the pace.
Yeah, it's pretty ugly. Like, I thought today was not going to be so bad, but by the end of the day, you know, it starts getting pretty nasty. Sure miss fresh air.
Yeah, we get these. The sun turns red as it starts to set real quick.
Yep.
Okay, Ed, 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
That little left-hander at the end there, I just can't get out of there.
Yeah, it's so hard not to run wide. I have a hard time. I have to keep telling myself to be light on the throttle through all those corners. Otherwise I start spinning the fronts.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 78 Fahrenheit.
Damn, I lost so much time on those two corners.
0.32 off the pace. Alright, Ed, you've used half your fuel.
I had to slow down.
Oh, that's too bad.
Ran over the DRS sign.
Oh yeah, that'll do it. It's so hard not to. I get so close to it every time.
Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.32 off the pace. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 3. Your lap time was 1:35.75. Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace.
I'm gonna come into the pits after I cross the line and then try something else. I'm gonna try that Montreal setup again just to rule things out.
Okay.
I gotta say, this sprint setup feels pretty good here though.
You're currently 1.4 off the pace. Sectors 1 and 2 are 0.5 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.34 off the pace.
Trick driving, huh?
Yeah, making sure the handbrake works.
There's traffic behind, take care. P5. The guy behind has just done a 136.45. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace. Okay, Ed, there's a faster class car approaching.
Yeah, I think I'll go with the Sprint. This one moves too much. The suspension's too soft in the front.
Sector 2 is 1.3 off the pace. That lap time was 136.74. Track limits, they'll invalidate this lap.
Always good to have a
You'll need to slow down if you don't want a penalty.
I'm trying so many different setups. Keep getting that rear out too much. I was just going to let you by on the straight, but then I thought, maybe I can make it, and then the rear started moving. Yeah, I think sprint. I'm just going to stick with sprint for the race, Mike.
Me too, so far.
Okay.
I just copied it to my testing file, and we'll play with maybe some different changes on it.
Good idea.
Watch your mirrors, there's a car approaching.
Good idea.
up, but you're sticking around thinking I'd put another tent in, I could jump in front of you, and then you poke one out there.
On the oval section, are you going up past the middle of the track?
Yeah, I have been, but I don't think it's really necessary.
Okay.
Se acabó la práctica.
Oh wow, session's over, huh? It's been so long, I forgot how long it lasts here for the first one. Well, at least we figured out that the sprint setup's what we're going to go with.
Yeah, I'd say so far that's it.
Yeah, me too.
Well, I promised my grumpy wife I'd go spend time with her tonight.
No worries, buddy. No worries. We'll have time on Sunday maybe. Otherwise, you know, the day of the race we can practice too. But I think my goal is going to be just to kind of try to survive this because, you know, the GT4s are going to get pretty wild and that turn 1 is going to be an issue. So, yeah, I'm happy with what we figured out here.
Boy, I'm in trouble. She heard me say grumpy wife.
Oh, I can't think of another word you could say that you were trying to say. Damn.
Okay.
All right, Mike. Good luck. Good luck.
Thanks. Bye.
All right, buddy. Take care and say hi to Joan for us. Bye-bye.
If I can.
You might just get to come back.
Yeah.
All right. Good luck, man. Talk to you soon.
Engage the limiter. Box in 1920 feet.
User disconnected from your channel.
That's the end of the session. P5.
Yeah, Evan, I did. I switched to the TCR preset, and that's what I've been running. So, 35 kilogram feels pretty damn good in that car. I'll hit you up on Messenger, okay, buddy? See you soon.
Disconnected.
You ready? Are you ready? Yes? Okay, hang on. I'm coming. I'm coming, Biz. Hang on.